otro igual.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Chance! Oh, it's fabulous! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Wits. Azar. And it's Ed Nielsen. Gets a good foot in there. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Delivers the ball. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Eze. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Gullit. Can he finish? And that was struck with genuine force.
Qué bueno ese Gullit, pana.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Fuera, vamos.
And this is Lampard. And it's Ed Mill. Tries one from range. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ed Nielsen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Wits. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Thuram. That's Vieira. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. And Matthäus. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Vamos, Rorro.
There's a goal!
Chamo Matthäus es muy bueno, weón. Mete unos pases.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Venezuela are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Gullit.
Sé que el pase va para allá, no entiendo por qué.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Wow.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
¿Por dónde sales, hijo? Está saliendo muy mal, muy mal. Uf.
And An attempt which
Lo que comió Rorro.
just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
No.
Marcelo. Wirtz. Now it's Hazard. In with the challenge. Matthäus. No luck with that dink over the top.
Lo va a seguir saliendo por
It's
ahí.
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Gullit. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Venezuela do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through?
Wow.
Excellent chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's managed to get free. Played in with purpose. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And here's Gullit. Matthäus. Gullit.
¡Gol! ¡Qué golazo!
Superb from Gullit.
¡Qué golazo!
A finish of true class. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Now this could be a chance. Succumbs to the pressure. Defending was strong and firm. So what can they make of this? Now it's Gullit. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And this could be the final action of the first half. Matthäus plays it short. Just eases him off the ball. That's going to go a long way. And it's half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Venezuela absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Venezuela will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
Vamos a empezar a meter centro.
Cambio.
So, into the second half. And here's Hazard. Hazard is flagged offside. No, he's not getting his way this time. Seedorf running with intent. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Wow.
Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through.
Ah, putas errores estúpidos
This
ahí.
was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Terrific effort!
Wow.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, Gullit incontrolable. Gana todo.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Gánale una Gullit, vamos, vamos, fuera.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola. And it's Gullit.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Vamos.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers with whip. Oh, well played, well played. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's found the way through. Oh, good play.
Ay, Dios mío, cabecea la arquería para afuera.
Livid with himself.
Tiene buen equipo este chamo, El único es ese Mark Webby que no me cuadra ahí. No porque sea jugador de la semana, sino que sale, es como un destructor y sale a lo loco. Y no, los 2 goles que le he hecho ha sido por ahí. Porque ese Webby sale como un loco. Y bueno.
Cambio en Venezuela. Número 24.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 20. Se está realizando un cambio.
Just about up to the hour now.
¡Vamos!
Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
El Milson es otro que es muy bueno.
And here's Musiala.
¡Vamos!
Shot at goal.
Que haceme el gol porque no puedo ni despejar.
It could be a lifeline. Two
Vamos.
more needed. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So could they be onto something here? And the counter is on. Now it's Drogba. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Well, the defence proved in. It's Drogba!
¡Vamos!
It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Vieira. Lovely bit of skill.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marcelo. Marcelo got a long way forward to join the attack.
¡Vamos, vamos, Drogba! ¡Gol!
Can he finish?
¡Vamos! Eso lo metí, ¿no? Con esto me voy a primera.
And a
¡Yeah!
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Venezuela visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And here's Musiala. Aimed be... Aubameyang!
Creo que no puedo salir ya. Tengo que sacar a Seedorf y a Matthäus. Y a Vieira también. Mandó todo arriba.
Cambio en Venezuela.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here. Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Número 6. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Se vino la contra, se vino la contra.
Have the chance to go the other way.
No.
And that was asking for too much. Pepe. Venezuela have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rijkaard. Schneider conjures time and space where few
qué verdadera, viejo. Suelta el balón rápido.
Rijkaard. Costa Corta. And it's Davids. Driving forward.
Wow.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left. Dixon. Now it's Drogba. Drogba powering forward here.
Está rápido, man.
That was brave defending, and they got away with it. That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Costa Corta making good progress.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos
And
de
here's
compensación.
Drogba. This looks promising. Gullit ploughing through the middle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he was quick to react. 4 added minutes on the board. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Penal.
Guardiola. And it's Marcelo. That's going wide left.
Vamos.
And there goes the final.
Tendimos a primera.
Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Señoras y señores,
Gullit picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
que parezca intoxicada o se comporte
How
de
would you
manera
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vamos a ver cómo nos va en primera. ¡Ah! Este es uno duro. Está en primera, en posición 1230 por ahí, porque es un buen jugador. Murciano. Ah, si juega puro centro el hombre, vamos a ver. Buen equipo. Ah, echó todo para atrás. Jugar pues.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Jugar pues, jugar.
And we're underway. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
Tries to pass it through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
You have to expect that from everyone then.
That has not gone well. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Stood up well to him there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr. I'm trying to come up
¡Vamos! ¡Coño! ¡Vamos! Que siempre la misma jugada por el medio. Manera de salir, no se puede despejar. ¡Vamos!
Davids.
Buah.
And it's Lam. Hernus.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Works it forward. Vieira gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Davids. Shoots!
Si va a patear va a ser el gol de espalda, está bien.
Botafogo certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And this is Ronaldo. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. No way through.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Gullit. Oh, good read. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ibrahimovic.
Yo sabía que me iba a hacer. Todos los balones los saca ese señor Sat.
Now, can they get him away? And a chance!
Todos los balones los saca Set. Si lo tiro acomodada, si se la tiro arriba, vamos. Lo acomodé, lo perfilé, vamos.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hernes. Roberto Carlos. And that should get the job done. This looks... And the shot!
Vamos, 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 vamos.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lahm actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Botafogo with the corner, there first. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Lahm. He's found a way past.
Pero vamos con la rebotera, viejo, vamos.
Brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And this is Ronaldo. And
Vamos, vamos.
And behind, it's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Matthäus. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Seedorf with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Dixon. Matthäus is onto it in a flash.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
¿Qué hace, brother? ¡Vamos! ¡Qué basura de pase, viejo!
And this is Adriano.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Coño, no hagas esos pases tan estúpidos.
45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Venezuela really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's
Una me va a
close at
quedar.
half-time.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 19.
So the action resumes.
Sai para entrar.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life soon.
Matthäus!
¡Vamos! ¡Oh, vamos!
Magnificent from Matthäus! Oh,
That was
¡Vamos!
magnificent. What
Una me va a
way to
quedar.
stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first moment of
Queda haciendo
real
los pases de taco,
significance.
hermano, ya
Well,
basta.
talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Roberto Carlos. Dixon. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Davids. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vamos a ganar una, vamos, Rorro, vamos a ganar una, papá.
Seedorf.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
And Gullit!
¡Buah!
And he looked every bit the
La
assured
puta se
keeper
tapa
there.
mucho, pan.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mete el Araujo porque ahorita agarra a meter centro.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Corner number 2 then.
Camisa 21, camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7, camisa 8.
And now a
Vamos,
sudden
vamos.
chance to counter.
Substituição.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Toque, toque, vamos, vamos.
Well, that tackle was
Toque, toque,
certainly
vamos.
sturdy.
Toque, toque rápido.
Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That is
Bueno, vamos, vamos, vamos.
from the hair.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, crazy!
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Matamos!
Sharp finish. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Venezuela are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bale. Lam. He's found a way through. Gullit. And the finish!
Vamos, 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 que no va a patear con Turán encima, papá. Con Turán encima no va a patear.
That's good.
Vamos,
running.
vamos,
It makes
vamos.
life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Agarrar un poco el balón porque este juega. Ah,
Substituição em andamento.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Venezuela are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Space for him to
¡Metete! ¡Vamos!
cross. Chance for a shot!
¡Vamos!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo is herring after that one.
Metió las torres.
Now there's a fine ball.
Metió las torres arriba.
Bale finds
Vamos.
himself offside.
Pues vamos a buscar las torres arriba también.
Venezuela are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Turan. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Aims beyond the defence.
Estoy intentando meter el centro hace rato, pero él lo hace cuando quiere y como
Knocks it
quiere.
into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
Botafogo really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Davids. Now it's Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bale. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Vamos, vamos, Julio, vamos, vamos, vamos.
Gullit. That's
Falta, güey, falta.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
No haga eso.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Maldini makes the interception. Looking to play and shot, surely!
Había que alguna le iba a quedar. Haciendo unos pases ahí todos locos.
Grandstand finish! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Botafogo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And this is Ronaldo. And he can thump it away. And that's been won straight back. Drogba. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Davids. Can he get it through? Gullit. Davids. Dixon. Davids.
Pero sí, Davis. Vamos, Javi, vamos, vamos, vamos. Eso es todo. Ábrase a la punta y ya está. Vamos, no joda. Este ya está en el top 1000. Este buen jugador.
And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Your final thoughts?
Vamos, 23 puntos. Este era un duro. Vamos a ver qué top era. No es tan bueno. Pensé que era top 1000, pero tiene buen equipo y juega bien. Agustín, ¿viste los partidazos? Pasó muy bien de ahorita. Buen material para la cuenta.
Transmitir. Se ha seleccionado transmitir. 47 minutos y 18 segundos. Ciro espectador es. Elemento. Pulsa el botón X para seleccionar. Notificación nueva. Centro de detener grabación. Fútbol. Detener grabación. Hacer una canción. Se ha seleccionado fútbol. Notificación. Suministrar.